Central Texas Life with Ann Harder presents Central Texas Events.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Central Texas Events with Ann Harder. And for all you Germans out there of German descent, of which I count myself, the Octoberfest 2023 in Crawford is going to be tomorrow. So it's time for you to think about heading over to Crawford to, it's got a new name, Tonkawa Falls Events Center. And Van Massier, a long time friend of mine, you've been heading this thing up for a long time.
Yeah, we've been doing it off and on for probably close to 20 years. So
yeah, well, as I say, my mother's side of the family, Germans, and we would come and dance the polka and just have a great time, eat great German food, and visit, and what a fun event.
Yes, we'll have a very good band there, probably, in my opinion, one of the top German bands in the state.
Really?
We've had them before. Jason Keepers is the band leader. He's a wonderful accordion player, and he can yodel. Oh my goodness, can he yodel? So we're going to have fun.
Oh, I love hearing the yodeling. Yeah, we go to the Wahlberg restaurant down in Wahlberg and hear the Wahlberg boys, and it's, and it's, to me, it's fun that this, kind of ethnic, cultural background so many people share here in Texas can kind of stay alive.
Yes, it is. And of course, you don't have to be German to have
exactly
German
right.
ancestry to come to
enjoy
this
sauerkraut
thing.
and
If you're just looking for a fun event, a fun night, and you like the polka and waltz, this is the place. This is the event to come to.
Absolutely. So now this is going to be October 14th, tomorrow night. Doors open at 5 o'clock. The meal starts at 6, the German meal, and the dance is from 7 to 10:30.
That's correct. I don't know how many breaks they'll take, but we should have somewhere around 3 hours of dancing time. And if you really get after the polkas and waltzes, you'll probably...
You'll be wanting the breaks yourself.
Yeah.
You'll need to sit down and rest just a little bit. Well, what's fun is that Crawford has been, of course, that's where you've had your family for all these many years. Pretty good German population there, or
well, out west of town there is.
Yeah.
Not necessarily in Crawford, but out west of town and south of town, or
Right.
southwest. There are at least 2 German settlements out in that area, and then when you go just a little bit farther west toward Coryell City, there's also a German settlement there. Mm-hmm. So there are lots of Germans out in that area.
Well, and I don't know if you're going to do that again this year, but I know in years past you've had a group from, of all places, Whitney High School, that is a German student group that would come dressed in their lederhosen and their German dresses, and they do the demonstration of the real-time dances,
Right.
where they'd slap their feet and the whole bit.
Yep.
Is that still active, or are they still
They
around?
are still active as far as I know, but they will not be with us this year.
Okay. Yeah, well, that to me, it's just, it's really interesting to see these folk dances and the cultural part of Germans, still alive.
That group is quite good. They've won lots of awards. The teacher's been there for a long time, and the one who was there before the present one, she was there for a long time.
Yeah.
So they've kind of got a tradition going there.
Yeah, well, the kids must love it. Well, of course, if you've ever done any polka-ing, if that's such a word, there's nothing quite like it. I mean, because it's just joyful.
Mm-hmm. Well, we say waltzing, so why can't we say polking?
Polka-ing.
Polka-ing, yes.
Well, Enzin Boom is the name of this group, and where are they out of?
They're out of LaGrange.
LaGrange. Mm-hmm. Okay, so how big a band is this?
Well, it's a small group. We're hoping they'll have 3 of them there.
Okay.
I'm not sure. The
Sure, an
accordionists,
accordion.
of
Well,
course.
bound to
And
have
of
an
course,
accordion.
nowadays you can do just about anything with an accordion.
Well, and synthesizers and all, all kinds of
So
fancy
it'll
keyboards and things.
It'll be good dance music.
It'll It will be a lot of fun. Okay, so the food. What have you got on a German meal?
Okay.
Besides potatoes.
We're having pork loin,
Oh, yeah.
broiled. We're having green beans. We're having German fried potatoes.
Oh, yeah.
And that's, are you familiar with that?
Well, tell
Sort
me.
of. Well,
I probably
German
ate them growing up, but
German fried potatoes now are a little bit different than maybe
like German potato salad, which is a hot
No,
potato
no,
salad.
this is not. Yeah, this
That
is
would be
not
different.
potato salad. Now
Yeah.
it's German. You take a potato, you boil it, you take the skin off of it, you cut it up in small pieces, and then you fry
And
it
then you
in a
fry it.
skillet.
Yeah.
Not in deep fried, in a skillet.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing, I can't remember now, but there's one other
Now,
item
does
on the
this have
menu.
onions on top? Is that what I'm thinking?
Yes, yes.
Okay, I just made it
Yes.
this week.
No,
So, yeah, I mean,
you're not an onion eater.
some things you just grow up doing. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, of course, the German food is really,
It's good.
You got the sauerkraut, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, sauerkraut. That's the other.
Yeah.
That's the
Okay,
other item.
what about the red cabbage? Now, I love the red cabbage and the
Mm-hmm.
spätzle and some of those other.
Well, we're not having red cabbage,
Not
just
gonna do
regular
just
sauerkraut.
regular sauerkraut.
Yeah, and we're having just a little bit of potato put into it
Oh,
because that, I'm told, that takes a little bit of the sourness out.
Sourness
of it.
out,
Yeah.
so you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it just
Really. Really
the
tart,
more
huh?
sour it is, the better I
Yeah.
like it. But some people don't.
Oh, well, it's just going to be an absolutely wonderful evening. And, the music is just great, and the dancing and the food. What are the tickets cost?
They're $20.
Okay, $20 a head. And ideally, you already kind of know how many are coming. But if you're watching this podcast and want to come, they need to give you a call to
Right.
let them know you're coming.
Right. We have to let the caterer know in advance. So,
Yeah.
so for general purposes, we're cutting off ticket sales several days ahead of time.
Right.
But we can, if you'll call, we can hold tickets for you at the door.
Well, and sometimes things happen and people can't show up and that
Mm-hmm. Right.
sort of thing. So that's probably it. Probably all works out. But here are the numbers to call: 254-486-2366 or 254-749-4878. And you do have BYOB.
Yes. We can't.
Bring your own beer, I guess.
Yes. We bring your own bottle,
And your
whatever's
own-
in it.
And
It's
your own
okay
beer
with us.
stein to put it in.
Yeah, you want to be sure and bring some German beer. All the grocery stores have Octoberfest beers
Well,
now.
oh yeah, but then there's some nice German wines out there too.
Oh yeah,
folks.
oh yeah. Oh,
But yeah,
So don't,
you'll not be selling that. You'll not have a bar there. It'll just
no,
be strictly bring
we
your own.
can't sell it. It's a dry area,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Okay. Well, this is really going to be great. It's Octoberfest 2023, celebrating our German heritage at Tonkawa Falls Events Center, and that, of course, is located there in Crawford at 8540 East 4th Street on the 14th.
On the 14th.
Tomorrow evening. So, yeah, doors open at 5, dinner's at 6, and the dancing starts at
Yes.
7.
Come
So I
prepared.
guess if folks, if they, not have to worry about the food part, they could just come and dance, right?
Yes,
They could pay
yes,
the
yes.
door
You
and
could.
dance.
We'll sell tickets for the dance
Sure.
for $10,
Oh, well.
half price.
Now, that's a bargain.
That's a bargain.
That's a bargain.
That's a
Well,
bargain.
Van, it's always a delight, and, have to save a polka for me, for sure.
I will definitely, and a waltz.
And a waltz, yeah, and well, it's just going to be a lot of fun, and I appreciate so much all you do for this event and for everything else in the community.
Thank you.
Thank you, Vanna, and thank you for being with us for Central Texas Events. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
This has been a Rogue Media Network production.